Good morning everyone, today's another pre-maintenance checklist video, which means we're going to be going over all the different campaigns which are ending with the coming maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to cover is of course the keyword. So the keyword is Mitsuyoshi_Senprise. Now this is an old keyword. If you did follow my videos like 2 or 3 days ago, I did cover this keyword already. However, if you did miss it, make sure to type it in and you can redeem a bunch of goodies. Now with the keyword out of the way, the next big thing that is going away is the pre-announced urgent quest, as well as the campaign boost. So currently, whenever the Battle of the Halfia Lake urgent quest happens, we actually get a 100% rare drop rate as well as a 150% fixer rare drop rate increase. However, this campaign buff as well as this schedule will be going away once maintenance kicks in. So you want to take advantage of the next few days, as it literally tells you when the Dark Falls Aegis urgent quest is coming up. Now I will leave this link in the description below because it does convert into your local time zone, so you know when the urgent quest happens. Now on top of that, you may also notice that there are movie concerts. So there are 2 movie concerts that I don't want you guys to miss because there are title rewards as well as music CDs by participating. The first one is music concert Little Humming, and the other one is movie concert blah blah blah. I don't know how to read this, it's a very complicated word. And the reason why I recommend you to listen to the concert other than just getting the concert buff before the Dark Falls Aegis quest is of course the title rewards as well as the music CDs. You can see over here that I did participate in Little Humming. Now I do have a recording of the entire concert for Little Humming, which I'll attach at the very end of this video, but unfortunately at the time of this recording I don't have a recording of the other concert as I wasn't able to participate in it. But you do get rewarded the music CDs, so you can listen to the song at your own leisure. However, more importantly is of course the title rewards. So you will get a title for listening to the concert as well as the music CD. So this is the concert that I have not listened to yet, and when I do listen to it I will get the Kaida Haru title, which is very nice. You can see over here, since I listened to Little Humming already, I do have the Hakase Fuyuki title over here because I did attend the concert. Now something to take note of these music concerts is they are very short. It's literally 3 minutes and they're over. So they're not the same as like the Nadare concerts or the Nadara concerts, which usually last for 12 minutes. This one is extremely fast, so you do want to make sure that you are in town to get the rewards because it only lasts 3 minutes. Now the next thing I want to talk about are the Arks records. So when we go to the Arks records, there is the Helical Line solo. I do recommend to just do this once. You can see over here that I got the participation reward. I literally failed every single subquest and I was still able to get the bronze reward. So just participate it, just do it once solo and you will be eligible for 3 Arks record badges. Now I don't really know the validity of getting all of these Arks record badges other than for the cosmetic items and the weapon camos, but yeah, you know, it can't hurt to do it, and it doesn't take very long to do it solo. It literally took me 3 minutes and 13 seconds, so you can spare that much time and just run through it. And yeah, it doesn't really matter what your score is, as long as you just complete it, you are eligible to the bronze rewards. The next thing that is going away is the limited time quest over here, Drill Old Capital Cleanup Operation. Now unfortunately it doesn't say anywhere when it's going away, but I'm assuming that it's going away after the coming maintenance because the last limited time quest only lasted for 7 days, so I'm assuming that this one also lasts for 7 days. But something to keep note of is the Neo Light weapons or the Neo J weapons are going to be unobtainable when this goes away. However, I'm pretty sure with the coming NGS headline they're probably going to throw in something to tell us like, oh look, there's a new trigger or new something to farm for the Neo J weapons. So I'm fully expecting that to happen because they did mention that these Neo J weapons are coming back and they are going to be a farmable weapon series. So Sega is not treating the Neo J weapons as a seasonal weapon, so it's not a limited time only thing, so it will come back. We just have to wait and see how we can obtain it when the limited time quest goes away. The next thing I want to remind everyone is to check your Alliance badge exchange shop and make sure that you pick up the Q Triggers Battle of Halfia Lake. This is the Dark Falls Aegis trigger. Make sure that you do pick this up because you are limited to redeeming this once per week. And even if you don't want to run the Dark Aegis quest anymore, I still recommend picking these up because they are still selling for quite a lot of money. They're not selling for as much money anymore. They were going for like almost 400,000 each, but now they're going for, 300,000 is pretty much the average at the moment, which is still a sizable chunk of money, because remember, this is 300,000 for one of these, and you get 5 of these. So just by using 5 alliance badges, you're essentially getting 1.5 million meseta, which is a sizable amount of meseta, and you guys can definitely take advantage of that. However, before you all start undercutting each other, trying to sell your triggers as fast as possible, keep in mind that all premium users are going to get Ultra PSO2 Day again for another 3 days. So starting from February 22nd until February 25th is Ultra PSO2 Day. However, it's only for premium members. As you can see here, premium user exclusive Ultra PSO2 Day triple burst. So it's the exact same buffs as the old Ultra PSO2 Day. So it's EXP plus 50%, rare drop rate plus 50%, as well as the fixed rare drop rate plus 150%. So if you are a free-to-play player and you have a bunch of these triggers sitting around, it might be a good time to sell when Ultra PSO2 Day kicks in, because a lot of people are going to be buying these triggers and running Darkfall's Aegis as much as possible, especially if you're a premium member, to take advantage of all that extra rare drop rate, as well as the increased fixer drop rate. Now, the next thing I want to talk about are, of course, the AC scratches. So the AC support item select 6 is going to be going away with the coming maintenance. So for example, items like the Addy Deathmail Raw are probably going to go back up in price eventually because of supply and demand. So just make sure if you are planning to upgrade anything and you do need some Addy capsules, you might want to buy them now while they're relatively inexpensive. They're still pretty expensive, to be honest with you guys, but these prices are going to go up once this scratch goes away. That is pretty much a guaranteed. Now, another AC scratch that is going away is, of course, Cosmic Convict. So if there is anything that you want from this scratch, you might want to pick that up as well. And one more thing before I forget about it, and that is actually coming to the item lab over here and exchanging for your arms refiners too. Don't forget, you can actually get 2 of them per week. So you guys want to make sure that you actually pick these up if you still need the arms refiners too. Personally, I don't need any more on ship 2 because I have all of my armors at plus 60 and my weapon at plus 60. However, if you still need arms refiners too, make sure that you exchange them, because you can only do it twice a week and they're guaranteed. So you don't need to farm a nuisance plant all the time and depend on RNG.
The movie show is happening right now at each base. happening right now at each base.
透明な心臓が泣いていた置いていかれたホームで空へ行く列車を見ていた消えてゆく指先で星を追いかけてもその手で掴めと照らされる僕は誰なんだ鏡みたいな夜飛び込む時は一緒だずっと聞こえていたんだよ透明な心臓が泣いていた迷って怪我してその形を知ってゆけ歩いてきた足跡はどうでもいい寂しい命に名前をつけなくちゃ君を照らせるような僕は誰でもない他の誰でもない青く青く空が消えてく君が祈る声は僕が見つけるよ凍えた指先が目指した向こう側へ見つめ合って許し合って息をしてここにいるよいるよ置いていかれて一人ホームで夢を見た空っぽへ今迎えに行く透明な心臓が泣いていた透明な心臓は輝いた迷って笑ってその形を知ってゆけ歩いてきた足跡はどうでもいい眩しい命に名前をつけたんだ君を照らす僕の名は
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel, it really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!